My older brother arrested me on Christmas Eve right in front of my whole family. I believed my life was over until a homeless man I'd once helped walked into court, ripped off a disguise, and revealed the truth that shattered everyone. My dad's face turned pale on the spot. Can you imagine the kind of betrayal that rips your family apart on Christmas Eve, when the very people you love most, your own flesh and blood, throw you to the wolves? My world shattered that night, leaving me to wonder, what the hell happened next? I remember sitting there, in the middle of a warm room, filled with the aroma of roasted meat and cinnamon cookies. My heart was practically bursting with excitement, like a kid waiting for Christmas presents. It was December 24th, the year I thought would bring the most perfect Christmas of my life. My name is Nathan Reyes. I was 26, just an ordinary warehouse technician in Detroit, working hard from dawn till dusk. My life was simple, no drama, no storms. But that night, everything changed forever. Our dinner table was packed with relatives. My parents had been preparing since morning. Twinkling lights hung everywhere, and a towering Christmas tree, adorned with glittering glass ornaments, glowed under candlelight. Everyone was laughing, talking loudly, sharing old stories, showing off their kids, bragging about their jobs. I sat next to my mom, Camila. She's 53, a gentle accountant who always smiled and worried about everyone. She was telling the story of my and my older brother's first Christmas, her voice warm and full of love. My father, Vincent, 58, who owned a small auto repair shop, sat at the head of the table with his usual stern, patriarchal expression. He didn't talk much, but when he did, it sounded like an order, and everyone listened. The whole family was eagerly waiting for my older brother, Jackson. He was 32, a police officer, the pride of the family, the hero with a shining badge and crime-fighting stories everyone loved to retell. Jackson had promised to come early and bring a few good bottles of wine. "Honey, this is the first year everyone's here together. This Christmas is going to be so much fun," Mom whispered to me, squeezing my hand tightly under the table. I grinned, nodding. I loved Christmas, that feeling of the whole family gathered, forgetting all the daily fatigue. Then, suddenly, the sound of sirens pierced the distance, tearing through the cozy atmosphere. At first, I thought it was a fire truck or something, but the sirens grew louder, accompanied by the roar of engines. Everyone looked toward the window. "That must be Jackson," Aunt Maria exclaimed with a big smile. "He always loves making a grand entrance." The whole family laughed, stood up, and started clapping, thinking my brother was bringing colleagues to the party, like he sometimes did. But then, through the window, I saw a patrol car screech to a halt right in front of our house. Its red and blue lights flashed like angry eyes in the falling snow. My heart pounded. A strange, cold dread crept into me. Why like this? Jackson stepped out of the car, his face cold as stone, not a trace of A. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.